7 habits of self-made millionaires that could change your life. These millionaire habits, they're not based on 1 or 2 millionaires. They're based on the majority of millionaires. And I'm talking about, of course, self-made millionaires. So if you implement these habits into your life, you'll be ahead of 99% of the one that don't. Habit number 1 is self-improvement. 88% of all self-made millionaires, they set aside at least 30 minutes, minimum of 30 minutes a day to self-improvement. And this is something very important. And I go by similar rules, which I will share with you in just a little bit. It's important to learn something new every single day. My rules are basically, I ask myself 3 questions. How can I grow? What can I give? And what can I celebrate? Now, what can I do? For example, let's talk about how can I grow? Now, I want to learn something new every single day, and you should do the same thing. Why? Because we are evolving human beings. We can't just be static, be the same every single day. Imagine if that happened, you'll be the same person 365 days from today. And that's not the way you should be. And that's not the way I treat myself as well. Habit of self-made millionaire number 2. They all created multiple sources of income. 65% created multiple sources of income before they made their first million. So it is vital to have multiple sources of income. The reason is very simple. In case something did not work out, you have something else. In other words, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. So in case you don't know how to create multiple streams of income, please put in the comment below that you need help with creating multiple streams of income, and I'll help you if you take the action and you put something in the comment area. Habit of self-made millionaire number 3. Now, avoid bad debt. Now, some people might argue, well, all debt is bad. Actually, that's not true. Some debt is really good. For example, if you borrowed, let's say, some money from the bank or somebody else at 4%, and you invested it and you made 10%, that's a very good debt. It's appreciating asset. Now, there are some bad debts, of course, that have a depreciating asset. But it's important to be able to not look at all debt as bad. Some debt indeed are very good. And most millionaires realize that. They go and they borrow heavily because they know what the end is going to be. As a matter of fact, some of the multi-billionaires that you probably already know, they borrowed money to start their business. And that's a good debt. For example, Sam Walton. Sam Walton, you probably know him, obviously. He's the owner of Sam's Club and Walmart. When he first got started, he borrowed $15,000 from his father-in-law. He didn't have $15,000. He didn't even have $5,000. He borrowed $15,000 to start his business, and he became multi-billionaire. He's no longer with us, obviously, but his legend lives on. Another multi-billionaire that you probably don't know, but this one he is a very smart person. So borrowing money is not a bad thing. The owner of, you probably know him as the owner of Venetian Hotel. Venetian Hotel is just a part of a multi-billion-dollar corporation called Las Vegas Sands. His name is Sheldon Adelson. When he was younger, he was born into a very, very poor parents. None of them had enough money to even support him or even just give him any money to start a business. So what he did, he went to his uncle and he borrowed $2,000. That was, in today's money, back then it was like $200 or something like that. But now he is worth $33 billion. Now, I'm not saying that every time you borrow money, you're going to be a millionaire, but as long as you have that passion and the drive that is necessary to achieve a goal, then the rest is history. Habit of self-made millionaire number 4. Set a goal. Almost all the self-made millionaire set a goal. But some people look at it as something that is very complicated. They spend a lot of time, effort. They draw page after page and writing things down. This is the wrong way of doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and just share mine with you, and make sure to write it down because it's something that is very important. A dream with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed up by action is your dream come true. That's all you need to do. So I covered 3 things that are vital to your goal setting in just a few sentences. So please don't spend a lot of time try to set your goal. Most millionaires, believe it or not, they don't have a business plan. Elon Musk, for example, does not believe in having a business plan for his businesses. And he just have something very simple, which is basically he writes things down and he sets up a goal. Your goal should be not more than 1 paragraph, just a few sentences. Habit of self-made millionaire number 6, which is a mentor. You must have a mentor. A lot of people underestimate that because a reason or another, but you must have a mentor. A mentor very much like a guiding light. It guides you and tell you which area to avoid and what area to pursue. Now, a lot of self-made millionaires, 93% of them credited their success to their mentor. They never said, I made it on my own. 93%, that's almost all of them, credited their success to their mentor's help. So it's very vital for you to find a mentor. Even online, offline, it doesn't matter. As long as you find a mentor that you can relate to and learn from, this is a must thing that you have to do. Habit of self-made millionaire number 7, which is persistent. 93% of all self-made millionaires said the same thing. Luck has nothing to do with their success. Nothing at all. All they did is stuck to their plan. They did not deviate from their plan, and therefore they became very successful and millionaires. Now, there's something here I want to share with you as well, is that a lot of people stop on the first sign of failure or setback. And the millionaires don't do that. Failure is a must. If you don't have failure, you're not going to have success. So the first step of success is a failure. You must fail. If you don't fail, it's very much like you won the lottery or something like this. So you have to have a failure. I'm not saying that go and make sure that you fail on purpose. Now, I don't want you to stop on the first sign of failure or a setback. And some people confuse, for example, a setback by failure. Now, everybody is going to fail. The only people that don't fail are the people that don't try anything. And if you failed in the past, that doesn't mean you're going to fail in the future. So have faith. And the first step that you have to take in your journey to success is going to be faith. If you like this video, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and have your voice heard. So make sure you put something in the comment to benefit other people in case you do have some ideas or habits about success. And in case you have any questions, please do the same thing. And I'll see you at the top.